What's up, everyone? Tactic85 here, and welcome to my Liverpool career mode here in FIFA 21, and this will be the 5th and final season of my Journeyman career mode. For those of you who have been following this particular series, seasons 1 and 2 I spent at Almeria. I turned them into both Spanish and European giants. Season 3 I transferred over to Juventus, and I had them win the domestic double, plus had them win the Champions League. And then this past season, I ended up managing Bayern Munich, and not only did we win the Bundesliga, but we also won the DFB Pokal, and we won the Champions League with them as well. But we are going to be taking we are going to be taking over a Liverpool side that finished 3rd in the Premier League table this past season, and hopefully we will lead them to a Premier League title. But before we continue on and accept this job, hopefully you guys have an awesome day today. Hopefully you guys doing well. So without further ado, we are going to put pen to paper, and we are going to be accepting the position at Liverpool. Liverpool having an off-season last year in real life, they end up missing out on Champions League football. And they did make some really good signings in real life, and not having too bad of a season so far. I still don't think they're going to challenge for the title in real life, but we're going to go ahead, see what's up here. Take a look at the Youth Academy. They want us to take a look at Elliot Jones, which I don't know why. He looks horrible, despite his potential. Okay, vision expectations. No objectives. No objectives. No objectives. They want us to win the league. And win 2 seasons. Not that it really matters, but they did have $102 million left in transfer budget. But I really want to take a look at this team and see what we have to work with here. But yeah, like I said at the end of the last video, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these front 3. I don't want any of these front 3. I want a new front 3. Let's see. Why is Van Dijk he must have got injured. Should be in there instead of Matip. Thiago should be... Are there any cams on this team? I'm not seeing CDMs. I mean, there's a CDM position, but I'm not seeing anybody that's a CDM. Gabriel Jesus, what's he doing on the bench? So there's my striker. Thomas Partey they got. Highside. Koke. Is there anybody else that I'm missing? Modric, got Harry Wilson. Got a lot of region players here. Looks like I'm playing a 4-3-3 attack for this one. Barella, Saul. Does anybody have high attacking work? Saul does. But yeah, Godot's Consacao, however you pronounce it. This is a very weird Liverpool team. I'm not going to mess around with the squad too much until we get to the beginning of the next season. I just want to go ahead and go straight to the end of the season. If we can. Let's go ahead and sim to the 23rd. But yeah, I just want to see what we have to do, what our options are going to be. Let's see. Players on international duty. Players on international duty. Both for the South American and European Cups. Okay, we're going to go ahead and sim to the 30th. I'm going to take a drink real quick. Okay, Mino this development schedule. Ajaria development schedule. I'm not sure what those are all about, but whatever. Board is delighted with our performance so far, which is cool. But yeah, we are going to be headed to the Premier League for the 5th and final season in this Journeyman career mode. But yeah, I definitely want a new starting left and right winger. I want a new... Well, I need a center attacking mid. So I need to find a decent one. I'm not sure if Trent can play as a winger. But I kind of don't want to move him from the right back position. A part of me kind of wants to bring Alphonso Davies from Bayern Munich to see a bit of a redemption story. But it's all going to depend on what our transfer budget looks like. Excuse me. But you guys are probably wondering, well, Teddy, what are you going to focus on in this 5th and final season? And to be honest with you guys, I'm just going to keep on doing what I've been doing, and I'm going to place most of my emphasis on the Champions League. I'll be simming most of league action. I'm not sure if I'm going to sim every single Premier League game, but I will be simming most of them. Carabao Cup, I don't really care about. If I win it, I win it. If not, that's cool. FA Cup, I do want to win. Should probably go for the Premier League. It's pretty shocking considering Liverpool's history. They've only won one Premier League title. Or should I say, they've only won one top flight title in the Premier League era. That seems kind of weird. But I don't know, maybe I will focus a little bit more on the league, but I tell you what, I'm like I said before, I'm probably gonna sim most of the games, but if I see that we're starting to fall behind in the Premier League, or if I don't like certain run of results, then I will jump in and do some Premier League games. But my main focus is Champions League. I'm just thinking right now, wouldn't it be hilarious if we end up should we reach the Champions League final if we take on Real Madrid? And I've just thought about that too. I think there's only like a handful of times since like FIFA 21 where I actually versed Real Madrid in a Champions League final. And I don't know what's taking this thing so long to load. Thank you so much. But we're going to go ahead and skip preseason tournament. We're going to go ahead and sim to July 2nd. Let me see if we have anybody coming in on a pre-contract or whatnot. Today would be nice game. Boy, this thing wants to be slow. There we go. Okay, let's see what we have. We don't have any notifications. Okay. Okay, let's see what our team looks like. But yeah, Mane's 32. Salah's 32. Firmino's 32. Jesus is only 27. Salah's 29. Thiago's 33. 27. 32. 30. Trent's only 25. Halstenberg is 82 and 32 years old. Can anybody... There's players that can be turned into a cam, but none that's already ready to be a cam. That's going to be a problem. Okay, Salim Barella can stay in midfield. Purdy will be my backup center mid. I have no problem with him being my backup wide back. Though I got Samikas though too. Okay, let's see. Curto Rodriguez. I'm just gonna put Azuri in there for now, just so I have somebody in that position. Though I will be getting a new starting cam, because like I said before, I want to get a cam, 2 wingers, possibly a center back. Bring in possibly Alphonso Davies. Karius can stay as my backup goalkeeper. There's nothing wrong with him. Backup winger. I just noticed that we no longer have, I can't think of the center back's name. But we had a center back, the Austrian center back. We ended up losing. He was on the bench, but he's no longer there. Why can't I think of his name? Curtis Jones can be in there for now. Why can't I think of his name? Let me look it up here. I can't. I'm drawing an absolute blank. My mind is not good lately. It really is not. I cannot think of this guy. I get him a lot on pre-contract deals. Oh, Hinteregger. That's what his name is. He went to Tottenham. So, well, he's 31 years of age anyway, so... I cannot believe I could not think of Hinteregger. I'll concentrate more on a backup team once I actually have some of my starters. But I'm pretty happy with the team that I have just for the time being. Like I said, I do want to place Umtiti, Ajaria, Mane, Salah, and Halstenberg. Halstenberg might end up being my backup. He might actually be my backup center back. I don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead. We have a relatively modest budget compared to the one we had at Bayern Munich. I'm not sure what the story with that is, but... Oh. Why is my wage budget that high? So we pretty much have the same budget with... Okay, we have about 211 million, so that looks a lot better. Okay, youth development, sign at least 2 players younger than 20 years old with potential greater than the average overall rating of players currently in the same position. Brand exposure, get a streak of 5 wins in away league matches. Sign 3 players from Asia. Ugh. Do I have to? Finish the season with a profit margin of 250 million. They want us to win the Premier League and the FA Cup, and they want us to win the Champions League, so they want us to go out with a bang this season, from what it looks like. Excuse me. Thomas Stevens. I might end up sending him somewhere. Probably, I'm just going to keep him in England. But, what else did I want to show? Oh, let's check other leagues. Let's see who ended up getting promoted to the Bundesliga. Okay, Mainz were able to beat Bielefeld, and Hamburg and Stuttgart got promoted. Let's see what the Spanish team looks like. But the Spanish league, rather. Oh, I didn't get to see what my other teams did in their leagues. Oops. Yeah, I didn't get to see what the other teams did in their leagues. I don't know if Almeria is in the Champions League this season. I don't know if Juventus is going to be in the Champions League this season. Crap. Well, that sucks. I guess I'll find out when we get to the Champions League, I suppose. Whenever I end this Journeyman career mode, I definitely need to make sure I show you guys the previous leagues we were in. That way you get to see whatever progress or regression that our players, that my former teams have had. You can see we are... Milan accepts 63 million bid from Liverpool for Boubacar Kamara. What? Is he? Oh yeah, he is. Can I turn him into a center back? Please tell me I can turn him into a center back. If not, I don't want to play with him. Please tell me I can turn Kamara into a center back. I don't want to play a 4-3-3 holding again. Okay. Takes him 8 weeks to be a center back. Yeah, this guy's getting turned into a center back. Because I'm not playing him as a CDM. So Cal... Let me see if I can use this guy. If not, he's going to be used for a swap deal for somebody. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't look like... He has potential to be special, but I'm not going to be using him. Ox. These guys are freaking... This is an old team. Allison can stay. He's 91 rated. Grabowski, Karius, he can stay. Rodriguez. I'm going to add you to transfer list. Simikas, I'm going to go ahead and renew you. Facundo Mura, I'm going to renew you. And I'm going to send you out on loan. Boys. No, I don't want... No. I want you gone. Hossenberg. Umtiti. I'm sorry, you're getting transfer listed. Vandenberg. You're not high rated enough, you're going to be loan listed. Van Dijk can stay. Thiago Jallo can be loan listed. Matip, transfer listed. Trent can stay. Highside can stay. I am going to renew his contract. I'm actually going to transfer list you. Ox. I'll transfer list you. Riccardi. Loan list. Saul, Koke. Koke can be added to transfer list. Same with Thiago. Why are there so many midfielders? Barella can stay. Purdy can stay. Although Purdy. Accept. Curtis Jones. I'm gonna put you out on loan. Ajaria. Okay, let's see your development plan. Can you be trained as a cam? Yes, you can. Okay, you're gonna be my backup cam. You are gonna be my backup cam. Which good? Harry Wilson. Development plan. He's left-footed. I'm gonna turn him to a left winger. Okay, let's delegate you renewal. Accept. Okay, none of these guys want release clauses, which is awesome. Money. Transfer list. Woolheiser, let me see. Minamino. I'm going to have probably Harry Wilson and Minamino as my main. Actually, no. I want Harvey Elliott. Minamino is going to have transfer listed. And Harvey Elliott is going to end up being my backup. So I'm going to add Woolheiser to the loan list. I should look at these guys' development plan. Look at their attributes before I get in. Yeah, Harvey Elliott. I want to have part of this team. Ojo. Loan list. Oh, Elliott, I gotta renew his Why are so many guys running out on their contracts? Salah, one of the world's best, but I'm gonna go ahead and transfer list him. Firmino, transfer list. Brewster will be my backup striker. Stranigard showing great potential. I'm gonna add him to the loan list. Of course, Gabriel Jesus. I'm gonna look at everybody else. Okay. Only gotta take him 7 weeks to reach a 92. That's awesome. Oh, I forgot to get Grabowski. And loan list him. Okay, game. Why is this game lagging so bad? Karius, 86 weeks to reach an 82. He's fine at an 81 rating, if I'm being honest. Actually, no. I'll keep him balanced. Samikas, right back. Mura can be balanced. Boys can be balanced. Hausberg can be balanced. Same with Umtiti. Vandenberg, I'll go ahead and trade until he gets sent out on loan. Oh, Van Dijk's good on balance, so I'm going to go ahead and just keep him there. Jallo, I'm going to go ahead and just give him a plan. Matip can stay. Trent can be trained for the opposite side. Hi, Sai. I'm gonna have him trained for the opposite side. Kamara, of course, we're training him to be a center back. Our region can stay. Same with Ox, Riccardi. Saul can grill. I'm gonna go ahead and put a plan on him. Koke is a no. Thiago is a no. Thiago's gonna drop if anything. Burrell is already at a decent overall, so it doesn't matter if he grows anymore. Thomas Partey. He'll grow. Curtis Jones. Ajaria will be my backup cam. Harry Wilson's being trained as a left winger. Moine balanced. Woolheiser. Okay, train him to be a right winger. Minamino. Actually, Minamino is transfer listed. Harvey Elliott being trained to the other side. Salah can stay balanced. Firmino can stay balanced. Stranegard, until he gets put out on loan, can be trained. Brewster can be trained. And Gabriel Jesus can definitely be trained. But there we go. That is our Liverpool team. This team is going to look quite different by the beginning of the next video, which I have quite a bit of work ahead of me here off camera. But we're going to be playing in the Community Shield. We are going to be going up against Chelsea. How does that work? We finished third and Manchester City finished first according to the thing whenever I applied for the job. I don't know, I'm done trying to figure out this game. But yeah, beginning next episode, we'll be playing the Community Shield against Chelsea. Probably sim the game against Newcastle, play the home game against Everton, sim against Brighton, and play this game against Burnley. And then Champions League will start in the following episode. But I do apologize for making this video kind of long, but at the same time, though, it is important for me to see exactly what this Liverpool team is like. And hopefully you guys are going to be looking forward to seeing me manage this season. Or should I say, hopefully you guys are looking forward to seeing me manage this team this season. And hopefully we can get them all the silverware. Again, I don't really care about Carabao Cup, but Premier League, FA Cup, and Champions League are the three most important. Plus, it'd be cool to start off winning the Community Shield, too, by beating Chelsea. But, yeah, I'm not a real big fan of this club, but I am looking forward to this fifth and final season. And hopefully I can bring a lot of success to this team, and hopefully you guys will be along with me for this ride. So, but thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I will see you guys again next time.